Burst pipes, overflowing toilets, and power outages. Surprises can be fun, but not when they come in the form of a home emergency. In today's Ask Angie segment, we talk through some common household emergencies and how to deal with them the right way. Bailey Carson, a home care expert at Angi, is here to offer tips on when and how to tackle home emergencies by yourself and how to know when it's time to call in an expert.
Whether you're a homeowner or a renter, it's likely you're going to come upon an unexpected home issue or project. It could be something really minor, like a shower rod that's fallen down, or it could be something major involving power or a plumbing issue. It's important to know what to do in the case of an emergency. If it's something you can't fix yourself, be sure to have a few pros numbers on hand so you don't feel like you're starting from scratch.
Broken pipes can mean leaks and even major water damage. Calling in a plumber for an emergency, especially during off hours, can cost up to $200 per hour, plus materials and supplies. But you can try to slow the water flow until normal business hours by shutting off the main water valve to your home. Just make sure the water isn't leaking near electrical equipment. If it is, leave it be and call in a pro right away.
Clogged toilets can lead to leaks and water damage if left unresolved. Plus, they can be a real hassle if you need that toilet in use. So start by turning off the water valve behind your toilet bowl. This will prevent any overflow. Next, try a traditional plunger. If that doesn't work, head to your hardware store to pick up a drain snake. If that's still not solving the issue, it's probably time to call in a pro.
HVAC issues can be a horrible surprise, especially if it happens in the middle of a snowstorm or heat wave. If your HVAC unit suddenly stops working, turn off the thermostat and check the power source to the unit and your electrical box. Resetting the outlet or a blown fuse can be a simple solution to this problem. If those don't work, it's time to call in a local HVAC specialist to figure out what went wrong.
If your power suddenly goes out, check your electric box and see if you've simply blown a fuse. It could be a really easy fix than just flipping it back on. However, if that doesn't work or you know the power outage could be due to weather, call your electric company to see how long they estimate before the power might be back. If it's going to be a while, you might want to consider heading somewhere else. If you decide to stay home, make sure you have flashlights and candles on hand and use it as a great excuse to eat all that ice cream in your freezer before it melts.
And there are a few tools that are helpful to have around in case of a home emergency. For cleaning up messes or leaks, have a 5-gallon bucket, duct tape, rubber gloves, and heavy-duty rags on hand. To shut valves or tighten bolts, have an adjustable wrench, slip joint pliers, screwdrivers, and Allen keys in your toolbox.
If an emergency hits your home and you don't know what to do, don't guess. Call a pro. Remember that the longer issues are left unresolved, the more damage they can cause. So don't delay. By example, a simple leak can turn into flooding. If the situation is dangerous, definitely leave your home for somewhere safer before trying to handle it. However, if it's not too dangerous, stay home, try to keep the issue under control until the expert arrives to truly fix the problem.
Do you have questions about your home projects? Well, tweet them using hashtag AskingAngie, and you may get some tips in an upcoming segment.